Hey guys, it's Melanie. I'm coming on here for a reason. I know I did a video yesterday, but I wanted to discuss what happened to me. I'm sorry if I'm looking like a hot mess. I just very sick today and not feeling well. Just took a shower. Okay, so the reason I'm coming on today is to discuss my sleep episode. Just take a guess what the hell I had an episode with corn. Yes, nothing else but corn. You know, I had the option. I was at the salad bar and stuff. You know, of course, I'm at my job, and the only thing that they have close by is a freaking salad bar. I had the option of I looked at the buffalo wings and stuff like that. I was like, even though I want it, I know I can't have it because I know that I'm gonna end up puking it back up. So I just decided to have corn today. Maybe I remind you that the only thing that I had this morning was a skinny vanilla latte from Starbucks as usual, and my Special K bar with skim milk in the morning. So that's the only thing that I had today, and then I tried eating corn. I was like, I'm not too hungry, so I'll just have, some corn. So I'm eating the corn, and, I've never had an episode with corn before until today. I was sick, no lie, from 2 o'clock in the afternoon to 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was having one of those episodes where I was really sick, like I ate a piece of meat. Isn't that so strange? And it's embarrassing because, my husband, he came at 5 o'clock, and then my mom, she came to meet me up at my job too. And I always hear them complain, Melanie, get a D-fill, Melanie, get an unfill, you're always throwing up your food. But, I don't want to do that because there's times, this is where it gets so confusing with their band, there's times where I could freaking eat, and it doesn't get stuck, and I don't have I don't have a problem with it, so this is where it gets confusing. And, I think, well, from my experience, I think that, lately, since, I told you yesterday that I was trying to sabotage myself and, that I've been eating more and more, I think that what happens is, like, the more food you put in the body, in your body, it's like, the less you can consume. And since I've been eating more and more, like, for these past 3 or 4 days, I guess, like, I just hit a point where my food is getting stuck now. Yesterday, actually, I had to go to the bathroom and puke something up, and guess what that was? That was chicken noodle soup. And I want to show you. This is one of the bad things that I've been having, which I'm not supposed to have. Let me see if you guys can see that. But it's chicken noodle soup or whatever, and the reason why I don't like to have this is because it has 26 grams of carbs, which is a lot. And we're supposed to stay away with that amount of carbs. And the calories are not that bad. It's only 190, but the carbs are no good. And then what I like to do with that is just like put extra butter, which makes it like 10 times worse. So yeah, I ended up throwing that back up too yesterday. And then my mom, she made, some rice and some steak, which is arroz blanco with bistec. And the steak is soft or whatever. So I thought, maybe just a little bit, we're only limited to what we could eat with the band, right? No, threw that back up too. I just want to clarify something. A lot of people get confused. Well, how it starts is with the P being like Bandit Wendy says, and that's something productive burping, I believe it is. So you start to burp, and you start to burp, and you start to burp, and then you have this stuck feeling. What ends up happening is then you start having a sliming episode. What a lot of people don't know is sliming is still going to the bathroom, but pretty much sliming everything back up. It's like foam, and it's like mucus combined, and it's sorry to get so graphic, But and then it's like when you spit it up, it's like a big ball, and it just like drips down like it's slime. And I would show you because I have a bag here, but that would be too gross. But it's all liquid form until you start like really like throwing whatever food you end up eating, and mine's in this case was corn, until like the very end, and that's when you start to feel better. A lot of people start saying that they feel better after they throw up or whatever, and that usually lasts about 30 minutes. Mine's lasts for hours. Mine's lasts for freaking 3 hours. And I stay sick, and I'll just keep on and keep on and keep on, and I have this bag in front of me, and it's all liquid form, and and I just found out that it was all slime today, because what happened was that I was too lazy to freaking go to the bathroom, because it just keeps coming back up. And yeah, this is like every 5 to 10 minutes I'm freaking sliming. Of course, like I said, it's all liquid form. And so I just have a bag next to me, and I'll just keep on and on like every 5-10 minutes. And I went to answer the phone, and some of it fell on the floor. Again, sorry to be too graphic and too TMI. And when I went to freaking clean it up, it was so freaking hard to clean it up, because it's not even liquid, it's just all slime. And I'm like, ew, ew, ew. I am like, are you serious? This came out of me? Now, I don't know exactly like the description, like why this happens to our body, but it's just like all slime. It's like the freaking, think of like the blob, or that thing you used to play with that was 25 cents and it was all jiggly and jello. That's what comes out of our mouths. Again, sorry to be so graphic, but some of you guys don't know because you are pre-up, and this is what will be happening to you. So yeah, I mean, things that I never thought would come back up, like noodles and like corn, is coming back up. And I'm hearing it big time from my family. They actually want me to go back before I go and do surgery. And like I said, I really don't want to do that, because there's days, and I'm still trying to learn with this band, why I can eat some things on some days and why I can't eat things in the next day. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all confusing to me. Like, the thing that I wasn't supposed to eat too was I went to Taco Bell, and I had like a fully loaded nachos or whatever, and I ate the whole freaking thing. Like, who does that when I have so much restriction? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, there's days when I'm freaking too tight that I can't even eat corn, and there's some days that I could freaking eat like a whole freaking plate, which is crazy to me. And that's why I don't want to get an unfill, because if I do that, then imagine how much more I can consume. And then due to all the excessive everything that I just ended up going to the bathroom and freaking throwing back up today, I lost 2 pounds, and I'm back down to 150. Yesterday I was 152, and today I'm 150. So this is why I keep going down. I mean, there's just days where I can't even freaking eat. Like today, I just had some coffee, and I had a freaking special K-bar, and I don't want to eat no more because I'm still technically stuck, and I still feel it in my throat, even though I feel 10 times better. There was something else I had to say. So, yeah. I guess that's my definition of throwing up for today. I mean, it's crazy, and then people don't understand that we have to deal with this later on, and they think that it's all peaches and creams, and this is the bad thing about the man. It's crazy.